All right, in this video, we're going to be pricing, creating service packages for mechanics, mobile mechanics. So you're going to first make sure you have a profile picture under My Profile. Make sure you upload that. Also, make sure you've done the personal detail tab to get verified, and make sure you can get your earnings. If you have not done this, you will not show up to customers. And this tab, this is where you're going to want to upload some business images. So images of you showing you working on cars, happy customers, some of your equipment, stuff like that. Even any certifications you may have. That's definite. So let's hop into it. I'm going to create a package and I'm going to view the package. All right, so if I'm working on, this is what I would specialize in. If I specialize in vehicles, as most of everyone on here is going to specialize in a regular vehicle. You can do diesel trucks if you specialize in diesel motors, stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna go into vehicle. Generally, it's all the same what you're working on. So this can be endless here. The way our app works is you have to price your services up front. So what I would do, this is an easy one, a brake inspection. So I would charge, this would take me generally 30 minutes. And I would charge, let's say, $25 for this package. More than likely, I'm going to be able to sell some brakes. That's why they're doing this. So I can do up to 3 cars for the customer. Hit save. All right, now I can add another package. I can call this one tire rotation. And this is not going to take me a long time. This is an easy thing to do. I'll charge $30, and if they have up to 4 cars, they can book up to 4. So I grew up working on cars with my grandpa and my dad, so I understand all this. You can keep going. You can do engine oil change, customer provided oil and oil filter, if the customer has it. If not, you can do I will provide oil and oil filter. As you know, if you're working on a diesel, it's generally more oil, so you're going to want to price that a little higher. Transmission flush with an automatic or a manual transmission, those are 2 different services that you want to make sure you price accordingly because they're different. I can do a radiator flush, battery testing, battery replacement, battery swap, AC check, brake swap. So this is whether the customer is going to provide the equipment or I'm going to provide the equipment. You're going to want to list that in there. So I would do brake, swap, customer equipment, and then I would do labor only. This would make more sense. This would take me an hour. So 4 disc brakes. So I would say probably disc, because as you know, working on drum brakes are a lot harder. So I'm going to charge $100 for that. And then I would do another package, brake, swap, disc, and drum. So this is going to be labor only as well. It's going to take me a little bit longer with the drum brake, so I'm going to charge more money. So write in your description. safety. Okay, so as I said, you can keep going on. We do have a price list example in our Drive link. You should have gotten an email with that. But you can keep going on. So the more descriptive you are right here, the more likely you're going to get booked with customers. So the more service packages you can have, the more likely you're going to get booked. People don't want to go to a mechanic these days. They'd rather have people come to them. So if you specialize in any of these other services as well, you can sign up for these. But do make sure that you have done your mechanic package completely. And there's some things that we may not have listed that you can also add that's not on our example list. So feel free to add those things. You can even charge a diagnostic fee of $100, but you do have to put at least a fair amount, or we will reject that service for you, because that's the way our app works. We want to make sure we can get paid and we can help market your services. So just be fair.